to this week's episode of my moving diaries. This episode is going to be a little bit different and a little bit more project-based, as you could probably tell by the title, but this whole video is pretty much going to be about the frame walls that I'm working on, which I'm so excited about. It's going to be including everything from creating the art to organizing the frames to actually putting them up and seeing what the finished product looks like. So without further ado, let's get into this week's video. Alright guys, I'm gonna admit to you, I have a little bit of hesitancy when it comes to frames. I mean, it makes sense when you have a security deposit, but I'm also just really afraid to put nails onto walls sometimes. But all yesterday, Alex and I were installing this massive mirror. It is our favorite thrift find. It was only $30 and it's this gorgeous, gorgeous mirror, but it is so heavy. It's probably like 60-ish pounds and we didn't really know how to hang it. So it took a lot of nails, took a lot of time, some like research, talking to Home Depot employees because we had to figure out how to safely install it. But honestly, after doing that project, I think I'm in a little high right now about nailing things into the wall, because after that, everything just feels so tiny. So that might not be good. Maybe I'm being a little rash with my decisions, but I've been waiting to do this frame wall, so I'm really excited. So we're in my living room now, and I think I've shown you guys this in many of my previous episodes because it's been such a long time in the working, because I've been saving up for this for so long. But I've basically just been collecting different frames. I also printed out some specific artwork, so I'm gonna put that into my frames today. I have all of the frames I've collected. I have a couple more over here, but these ones are gonna be saved for the living space. They're eventually gonna go up on shelves on this wall. Basically all of these ones are for the bathroom. These ones are for like behind the dining table, like in the kitchen. I did a very in-depth frame walkthrough haul in one of my previous episodes, but I'm actually changing some of the stuff that is in some of the frames. I have a big stack of my frames right here. I have a bunch of prints from CVS, so I'm going to put these into my frames. I got some extra ones too, just in case. I don't really know if I have a cohesive look. These are all just from Pinterest. They might look a little tacky because they're glossy, but I might do a little DIY where I paint brush strokes with matte Mod Podge over it later. I think it looks too, I don't know, tacky or bad. But for now, I just want to get the frames up. I also have some empty frames that I am gonna put my own artwork in eventually once I make the artwork. But these are some more of the prints. So let's put them into our frames right now. Look how cute this one turned out. I also like this one so much more now. I had this in it before, which I really like this. This was from a book I thrifted, but I think I'm gonna use this somewhere else in our apartment because I feel like it doesn't really go with our bathroom themes. This big one's really cool, but I decided to go with more of a landscape. I have to rip this one open though, which is a little scary. I haven't done this before. Okay, this one took a little while to do. Got me sweating a little bit because I had to pry all these nails open, but I really like how it looks now. This one's pretty big, as you can tell. Originally, I was gonna put it in the kitchen space, kind of like back on that open wall, but I think I might actually hang this one above the bed, which is gonna be a cute little switch. Right, the rest of them should be a lot easier. That one wasn't actually supposed to, like, you weren't supposed to be able to change the art in there, but I did. So that one took a little while, but the rest of these should be a breeze. This one's also gonna be for the kitchen. I love this frame. This one's gonna be for the living room. I thought this was so funny. Came in the back of the frame. Love this one. It's so pretty. This is the last one. I originally thought I was gonna keep this in the kitchen because it is a cucumber. I thought it was fun, but I decided to have a little change of heart with it. I ordered this print from CVS and I am a little bit worried because it came out pretty fuzzy, but I'm just hoping that when you're like far away enough from it, you can't really tell, which I don't know if that's a great plan, but I do like it more than what's in here right now. So let's switch it out and see what we think. This one ended up taking a little while too because it had the kind of like nails in the back also, but I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. I definitely like it more than what was in there before, and this one is going to be going in the kitchen, so I'm probably not hanging it today, but I think the green goes so well with the table and stuff. I'm really excited for this one. All right, guys, I had a little muffin break, but now we are ready to hang some frames. First one that I know where I want to go is this one over the bed. Obviously, I need to center it a little bit more, but I think I'm just gonna hang it right in the center there. I think it looks really good with the bed and the colors, and I think the frame is a great size for here. So I'll probably do this one first. Then over to the bathroom. This is where most of the work is going to be done today. I'm just trying to figure out the placement of all the frames. I am going to have some on this rack probably. I'm trying to decide. I might hang something right here, not super sure. The main area I want them is to be hung kind of around where we have our towel hook. I'm not sure exactly where yet. I need to play around with them for the shape. I kind of want them to go all up and around here. I don't even know if I have enough for that. I feel like I do. I feel like I've collected a lot of frames I want to specifically use in the bathroom. And then I also want a couple on this wall. I'm just not sure how many, because you could definitely just do like one, but I could also do a bunch. I know a lot of people do their frame walls very methodically, and they will cut out the papers, tape it on the wall so that it's in the perfect shape. But I honestly just want to hang up some frames, and I think it might change over time. Like, I think I might add more frames if I see any more that I like at the thrift store. So I'm gonna do it the way I do most things, which is kind of eyeballing it, just so that there will be room if I ever, you know, find something that I fall in love with at the thrift store and want to add it onto any of these walls. But let's figure out some spacing stuff. So these are all the frames that are going to be in the bathroom. Separated it because these two don't have any backing hardware. These ones are probably going to go on the shelf. I think I might actually put this one on the shelf. I used to have that one there, but I actually do want to hang that one. And now I just need to figure out how I'm going to arrange all of these. Alright guys, so I got the wire on the back of my artwork, and now I need to do some simple measuring, and then I will be able to nail my hooks into the wall for this first piece of art. That looks straight, right? I think it looks straight. Oh my gosh. I think it looks so good. Gotta keep this momentum going. I'm gonna go take a hydration break, and then we're gonna go work on the bathroom, which I'm a lot more nervous for, but very excited still. I used 2 hooks, so I took more measuring for this one, but I don't think the bathroom paintings will take quite as long. Fingers crossed. I wanna finish before a reasonable time, that my neighbors don't hear all of my banging. I'm feeling kind of bad. I would totally do this in the middle of the night if I could. Alright guys, as you can see, I started hanging some of my frames up in this little corner. This corner I'm doing kind of like a little dark wood vibe, and I'm very much eyeballing it as I go, but honestly it's been working out so far. I might put this one here just to like hide that hole that's there. I have one more frame for over here, this little one. I'm trying to figure out what I think. I might do something like that. Getting to the point where I might be a little short for all of this. Cute! And this is the last one. This one I thrifted, and look, there's a little letter on the back. Bon voyage to one of our best friends out. Sad, but now I have it, so. For this wall, I'm using these paintings and this painting. And what I'm going to do is, since that gold frame is going to be kind of like the main one, it's definitely the largest, I'm going to place that one first, and then I'm going to place all the other frames around it. Now that we have the big one centered and where I liked it, I had to grab my handy little stepping stool because there are many things in this apartment that I am just too short to reach. So we got this, and I'm gonna figure out how I want the rest of my frame, and we're gonna just put the rest of them up. Alright guys, I think think I'm done with my frame wall in here for now. As I said, I would be happy to continue adding on in here, but let me give you a little tour of what I have right now. I'm really happy with it. Even from showing you from my mirror, you can tell it's so much more full. I feel like I could still definitely fill it in more if I'm gonna be honest, but I am in love with it right now. Starting with this little wall, I definitely feel like I could add some more here, and if I get any more dark wood frames or kind of like goldy antique frames, I definitely would, because I think I could fill some more there. But I think I might actually put my own artwork eventually. I do eventually also want to make frames for the mirrors in here because I think it would tie everything together, but that probably won't be a project until much later. I've changed the stand so many times, but I think I'm finally happy with it. I added one frame back here and then this other one right here. This one was thrifted with the artwork in it and I really love it. This one was a print I just changed out. This one I thrifted and then I put a print from a book I thrifted in it, and I think I just really like how all of these ones look together. I do think I would love to eventually add some kind of frames or art, maybe like matching ones down this wall, but I just didn't have anything that I loved to go there right now. Maybe even hooks, I'm not sure. Something over there. And then this is the back wall. I also feel like I could fill this in more too, but I am pretty happy with how it looks right now. I would be happy to put more frames all the way to the bottom, but honestly, since when you look this way, you can't see all the way to the bottom unless you're at a downward angle. I don't mind it that much. I do think I could fill more in at the top too if I eventually want to, but I think the ones I chose go pretty well together. It has the gold kind of brassy antique, but these ones are a little bit more cool tone and silver, so I honestly like too how they kind of match with the towels. Not sure if we're always gonna have these towels, but I do think they look cute together. Wow, that was a lot of hammering and nailing for today, so I'm gonna take a little break, but I will see you guys soon because I have a ton more frames that I want to put in different parts of the house. I mean apartment, what am I saying? Guys, hopefully it's not too loud with the washer going in the background, but today I am making some frame art. I've been talking about doing this for so long, and this is something that I definitely knew I wanted to do even before I moved in here. I've always wanted to try oil pastel art. I don't think I've done it since I was a kid, but I've seen a lot of like Pinterest art and I thought it would be so cute for an apartment. So we're testing it out now. I finally have all of the supplies. Here's my little art setup, and I'm making something for this frame and this frame right now. This is my inspiration right now, so let's see how it goes. Okay guys, I just finished my 3 little art pieces and I am so happy with how they turned out. I feel like this is such a good beginner art project and also a really good way to make art for your own place if you're not super comfortable with drawing or painting, because it kind of has an abstract look and it's very forgiving. I think they're so cute and I like how they look all together also. I think I'm gonna frame these 2 for now, and I need to wait until I can find a frame for this 3rd one. I thrifted both of these frames in a previous episode. Oh, I love it. I love it more than I thought I was going to. Now I want to make more. It looks so good with the red frame too. This is the 2nd one. They look so good. I love them. I cannot wait to hang these 2 up. I have a couple more frames that I want to hang up today. The ones that I just made, of course, but also some other ones that I showed you guys a little bit earlier in this video. And it's time for a little hanging montage. I actually decided I don't really love this painting, and I found one that's really similar, fits the color scheme a little bit better, so I'm just gonna replace it with this one. I had to rip this off because it wouldn't stay flat, but I got it up and I think it looks so good there. last minute thought, I'm gonna wait until Alex gets home to do this one because I think I'll make it not centered. Alright guys, so we finished putting up the final artwork. I also want to attach this right now. Ideally, it would be so nice if I had these for everywhere, and it might be kind of weird that they're not matching, but this was like 20 bucks. So I'm just gonna have it at the entryway. Alright guys, it's much later now, but I'm going to end off this video here. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of my moving diaries. It was so fun to hang all of this art I've been collecting up. I am actually so happy with how all of it looks. It definitely makes our place feel more decorated and complete. So I'm very excited about that. Make sure to stay tuned for some more exciting projects to come. I'm gonna be working on the living room, the patio, and the kitchen in the coming episodes, and I have a lot of very fun and exciting things coming up in all of those episodes, so I can't wait to see you guys there. Thank you so much for being here again, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.